Many a book is like a key to unknown chambers within the castle of one's own self. A book must be the axe for the frozen sea within us. Youth is happy because it has the capacity to see beauty. Anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old. A first sign of the beginning of understanding is the wish to die. I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand what is happening inside me. I cannot even explain it to myself. A non-writing writer is a monster courting insanity. Letter to Max Brod, July 5th, 1922. I think we ought to read only the kind of books that wound and stab us. By believing passionately in something that still does not exist, we create it. The non-existent is whatever we have not sufficiently desired. I have the true feeling of myself only when I am unbearably unhappy. Writing is utter solitude, the descent into the cold abyss of oneself. Now I can look at you in peace. I don't eat you anymore. There is an infinite amount of hope in the universe, but not for us. It's only because of their stupidity that they're able to be so sure of themselves. Love is that you are the knife which I plunge into myself. Better to have and not need than to need and not have. I do not speak as I think. I do not think as I should, and so it all goes on in helpless darkness. As Gregor Samsa woke one morning from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect. I need solitude for my writing, not like a hermit. That wouldn't be enough, but like a dead man. Beyond a certain point there is no return. This point has to be reached. May I kiss you then, on this miserable paper? I might as well open the window and kiss the night air. Most men are not wicked. They are sleepwalkers, not evildoers. We photograph things in order to drive them out of our minds. My stories are a way of shutting my eyes. I miss you deeply, unfathomably, senselessly, terribly. Just think how many thoughts a blanket smothers while one lies alone in bed, and how many unhappy dreams it keeps warm. Written kisses don't reach their destination, rather they are drunk on the way by the ghosts. From a certain point onward, there is no longer any turning back. That is the point that must be reached. All I am is literature, and I am not able or willing to be anything else. It would have been so pointless to kill himself that, even if he had wanted to, the pointlessness would have made him unable. Was he an animal that music could move him so? He felt as if the way to the unknown nourishment he longed for were coming to light. They're talking about things of which they don't have the slightest understanding. Anyway, it's only because of their stupidity that they're able to be so sure of themselves. Believing in progress does not mean believing that any progress has yet been made. People label themselves with all sorts of adjectives. I can only pronounce myself as nauseatingly miserable, beyond repair. There are two cardinal sins from which all others spring: impatience and laziness. Sleep is the most innocent creature there is, and a sleepless man the most guilty. You are at once both the quiet and the confusion of my heart. Imagine my heartbeat when you are in this state. Logic may indeed be unshakable, but it cannot withstand a man who is determined to live. I do not read advertisements. I would spend all of my time wanting things. Yours now I'm even losing. My name, it was getting shorter and shorter all the time, and is now yours. You can choose to be free, but its last decision you'll ever make. Every revolution evaporates and leaves behind only the slime of a new bureaucracy. I have hardly anything in common with myself, and should stand very quietly in a corner, content that I can breathe. What do I have in common with Jews? I don't even have anything in common with myself. Writing is a deeper sleep than death, just as one wouldn't pull a corpse from its grave. I can't be dragged from my desk at night. I can love only what I can place so high above me that I cannot reach it.